You guys have got to see this. Click on the link for the video.
Have you heard about the Dita Malone meltdown? The Devil Wears Prada, the musical star, gets caught bitching out her fans, and I have the video to prove it.
Dita!
No autographs, please.
We've been waiting for over an hour. What a rude bitch.
Who said that? Let me tell you something. I am so tired of you people always begging for autographs and pictures. I work my ass off up on that stage, and then you want more. Who do you think you are? How dare you? What do you people want from me? To pull monkeys and rainbows out of my ass? Now piss off! Holy hell.
What the Bach?
Wow. I mean, wow. I've never seen anything like that.
Neither have I, and she should be ashamed of herself. I've worked with tons of Broadway stars, and none of them would behave that way. It's just deplorable.
Well, to be fair, that one fan called her a bitch. There's no excuse for that.
No. There's no excuse for lashing out at your fans like that. She has a reputation for being a bitch at the stage door. All she needs to do is sign a few autographs and pose for a few pictures. That's not too much to ask for.
You act like it's an obligation, that those fans are entitled to autographs and pictures. Well, they aren't. The stage door isn't included in the price of the ticket.
But it's in her best interest to cater to her fans. It's just stupid not to.
Well, that's her decision to make, and doing 8 shows a week is hard work. She shouldn't have to sign after every performance, especially if she's sick.
I'm sorry, but I have no pity. She asked for this kind of fame and she got it. I have no sympathy for someone who is successful in their career when so many people would love the chance to be where she is. And they would never behave that way. And I doubt she's even sick.
Did you hear her coughing? She was obviously not feeling well.
That's still no excuse. None of the Broadway stars that I've worked with would behave that way, even if they were sick. Thanks to that video, her career is as good as over.
Oh, wow, that's a bit ridiculous.
I don't think her career is ruined, but it might tarnish her image.
Oh, please. She's a legend. This is just a blip in a long, successful career.
She's not a legend anymore. She's done.
Are you being just a little overdramatic?
Excuse me? But you just joined this site.
What does that matter?
I say we skin her, marinate her in a honey and whiskey sauce, and roast her on a spit. Or stone her to death. Nothing like a good bloody stoning.
I need to add my 12 cents here. Dita Malone is one of the greatest performers I have had the pleasure of seeing grace the stage. Nothing will tarnish her image. She will always be a legend. She's a diva. She had every right to say that she didn't want to sign autographs. If that had been me, I would have slapped that little shit for calling her a bitch. How dare he? He should be publicly beaten for speaking to greatness like that. He probably just wanted to sell her autograph on eBay.
Who the f*** is Dita Malone?
Don't you have a church to graffiti somewhere? Or a coffin to sleep in?
F*** you, you old queen.
Enough. I can't stand that kind of talk.
I've been to several charity events where Dita Malone was in attendance, and I must say she wasn't exactly the friendliest person I've encountered. Still, there's no excuse for calling her that word, for speaking to her like that. But she was definitely out of line. She's older and should know better.
OMG, if Dita or Laura Bell ever did that, I would cry.
I'm going to wait outside Laura Bell's apartment tonight with my camera and call her a bitch.
Don't you dare!
Imagine if it had been someone taking a picture during her 11 o'clock number. Now that would have been a bloodbath.
Just go die somewhere, you Dita-hating Republican ass munch! All you Dita haters just can go die!
Well, I have no intention of ever paying to see another show she's in. And I bet the rest of the public starts to boycott her. And well, they should.
That's just idiotic. You're going to boycott entire shows because of one bad moment off stage? That is the stupidest thing I have ever heard.
Because clearly you don't hear yourself speak.
I can do whatever I want.
That is the best way a person can make a point. With their wallet. I always vote with my wallet.
You, Daddy Danger.
You wish.
Oh, please.
Enough!
Yes, please take your personal fights to PMs. Please.
There's no need. I'm not going to get Dee Dee's rocks up by indulging him.
Kiss, kiss.
This thread is being liked. Please do not engage in personal attacks per Broadway Universe guidelines.
Hey there, welcome to BU. I liked your comments in the Diva Meltdown thread. That Aunt Daffy is a total pain in the ass, don't mind her. Hope to talk to you soon.
Hey, thanks. So, it sounds like we have a lot in common. Nice to meet another struggling artist in the big city. The website is pretty interesting.
Yes, it is indeed. But it can be pretty fun. Most people are pretty harmless.
Well, that's good to know.
So what fun stuff do you do around the city?
Oh, you know, movies and stuff, bars and stuff, boys and stuff.
We should meet up and hang out sometime. What neighborhood do you like to hang out in?
Well, usually Hell's Kitchen, because it's near work. But if I'm feeling naughty, the East Village.
Oh, I heard that. Well, hey, I need to run. But let's definitely hang soon. Have a good one. And add me on Facebook. There's a link in my profile.
Oh, cool. Will do. See you around.
Welcome to the message board. It's always nice to make new acquaintances.
Thank you. You seem like one of the nice ones.
Oh, people aren't so bad once you get to know them. They all have their idiosyncrasies. I'm sure you'll fit in very nicely.
Well, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I just want to do some of you a favor and remind you that the people on Broadway do read these message boards, so you probably should be more careful with some of the comments you make. Especially those of you who are wannabe Broadway types and aren't anonymous, Aunt Daffy.
Excuse you, Phantom, but I haven't said anything that I regret or wouldn't say to someone's face. I am a professional and always carry myself accordingly.
Well, that's not what I've heard.
Oh, really? And what have you heard?
Oh, just that the last Broadway star whose assistant you were, or rather, who you pushed yourself on them to be their assistant, had to get a restraining order against you.
That's not true. I don't know where you get your facts from, but that is a bold-faced lie.
Well, not according to a number of people I've spoken to, stalker.
You can believe any rumor you please. It's not true, and I am not a stalker.
Sure, stalker.
How sad that one can be so quick to judge others when they're quite guilty of much themselves.
What do you know?
Oh, I'm learning so much, so fast.
This thread has been deleted. Please take personal attacks elsewhere.
Man, just when things get interesting, the moderator comes in and ruins all the fun.
You're a Broadway usher. Do you get to meet the stars?
LOL, sometimes I do, and sometimes I seat stars that come see the shows.
OMG! Like, have you met Idina Menzel or Laura Bell Bundy? Or Carrie Butler or Leslie Kritzer?
No, I haven't met them yet, but I did meet Cheyenne Jackson once. He's very sweet.
Oh my god, I so wish I was you. If I met him, I would just die. He is like so cute.
Yeah, he is a pretty handsome guy in person. So is Colin Farrell.
OMG, you are killing me! But wait, was he bald Colin Farrell or with hair Colin Farrell?
With hair.
Okay, good. Because bald is like so gross. Who else have you met?
Meryl Streep, Cynthia Nixon, Natalie Portman.
Shut up! I love The Devil Wears Prada and Mamma Mia and Sex and the City. I am so carried. And I was like Queen Amidala for 3 years in a row for Halloween. Who else?
Angela Lansbury, Marian Seldes, Cheetah Rivera.
Who are they?
Oh, sweetie, Google. You must Google, now.
You look so cute in your little usher uniform, LOL.
When did you see me in my usher uniform?
You know where.
Oh, okay, you're just being silly. You have no idea.
The Phantom knows.
Oh, does he now?
The Al Hirschfeld Theater. I like how our fingers touched when you gave me my playbill.
Oh, creepy.